So I switched a couple of things up, and next thing I know, I was playing a little bit.
Well, howdy
And then-
doody.
What's up, man?
I'm good. I'm having a great time.
Yeah?
I'm in New Tristram now.
Sweet.
That's the
Join us.
best
We're
thing.
heading over to Leoric's Manor.
All right. Teleport to player. Here I come.
I heard a treasure goblin.
You
Guys,
better
I
not
heard a
hear
treasure
one when I'm not there. That's offensive.
Waiting on you, man. I'm not moving anywhere until,
Oh, crap. I don't know how to play anymore. Ba-blam, ba-blam. Ba-blam, blam.
Steven, I hooked up your Razer keyboard today.
Oh, is it nice?
Oh, it's a beautiful thing.
How's
man.
it working out?
It's beautiful. I love it.
Excellent. That's what I want. I want you to enjoy it.
It is fantastic.
Just consider it your Razer keyboard at this point. I don't know why.
It's not like, oh, here it is. I found him.
Get him.
He's running.
He's dropping all kinds of fat loots. That Joker, he's getting away.
I'm on to 6.
I had my fingers on the wrong keys because I'm a moron. Look at all these exploding. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Ouch.
We got owned by a thing. That came out of nowhere. Woo, woo, woo.
Not quite dead yet.
Are we live?
I'm alive. I don't know what I'm hitting.
Is the stream live?
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay.
Nice.
I have
It's
a
good
good thing.
of you to check though. You know.
Because I didn't get a thing in the chat that said it was.
Oh yeah.
What
it's
up,
good.
man?
What's up, Coleman Ranahan? What you doing? My homeboy up in the chat room. Hope you're doing well, sir. Congratulations on Pantheon, the YouTube series that you helped usher into existence on doing so well. You know, his Pantheon series is approaching or past 2,500 views on YouTube.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Coleman's legit now.
You know, I've decided something.
What'd you decide?
If anybody wants to become legit, they just need to come on your show.
That's true, and Coleman has done that. So there's a cursed chest here. Do we want to open it?
Yes, let's open it. Let's do the thing. I hope it's one of the 100 kill 100 enemies.
There's a Moon Clan
Oh.
ghost. That's what I know. So Coleman, episode 2's in the pipeline soon. Which one did you write? Because I know there's one particular that you were like either wrote it yourself or highly involved in the writing of. I got a new rune. Path of Bones and new lore. I clicked
That's
the
what she
button.
said.
Oh, sweet. Episode 2 is the one Coleman wrote.
Nice.
This is great. That's awesome. You know, I think at this point I've known Coleman for like 12 years or something.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we met on a tech website. We were both fans of the Screensavers, or I think it was fans of the Screensavers, and when that show kind of went under, a few of the guys made a tech forum. A few of the people that were part of that show. And we both joined up on that tech forum where we met a guy who wanted to start a tech news website, and we both wanted to write for it. And then, bam!
Sweet.
Scope Tech, yeah.
Next thing you know,
Next thing you
a
know,
decade goes by, and then 12 years goes by.
yeah, it was Scope Ted. It was Dan Fufu. I don't remember his real name. I just remember we called him Dan Fufu.
Did you say Dan Fufu?
Yeah, he got a nickname Fufu because he always had a futon in the back of his car. Dan Heward. Yeah, Dan Heward. And because he always needed a futon in case he, got drunk somewhere and needed sleep.
Then just whoop out the futon.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty good strategy.
Yeah, it sounds like it. It's like instead of Fufu, it's Honey Boo Boo.
Yeah,
Oh, it
but this
sounds
was Danny Fufu. I don't think he liked the nickname, but it was really fun for everybody else.
Well, I mean, nicknames aren't about you. They're given usually by men to give you a hard time, right?
Generally,
I mean-
yeah.
Yeah.
You either earn them when you're little and they stick with you for life, or someone gives
Right.
it to you because you've done something that has earned it for you.
Or you have a quality about you that is either endearing or, people like to, give you a hard time about.
Right. My dad had a buddy he worked with. They called him Puddin'.
Puddin'.
Yeah. And my mom would also call him Puddin' because that's what they called him. That was his name. You want to know where he got the name Puddin'?
A woman calling a man Puddin' is.
Well, that's all my dad.
Something about that. Just doesn't sound right.
His name was James, but everybody called him Puddin'. So my mom, because that's the only name my dad had ever called him Puddin', until she learned the story of why his name was Puddin'. Would you like to know why his name was Puddin'? Or Puddin'? Because he crapped his pants at work. So they called him Puddin'. So my mom was like, I cannot believe you let me call him that for that long.
I cannot do this any longer.
Yep, that was pretty much it. Crap your pants at work and you earn a nickname.
Exactly. I mean, that's kind of what I'm saying there. It's a lot of them are endearing, sure, but some of them are about qualities or attributes. Or in this case,
yeah,
Captain Brown Pants.
Yeah, Captain Brown Pants would have been a little bit more cruel. I think Puddin' was at least subtle.
Puddin's also, could be misconstrued as something very sexual. So
it could be. Yeah, that's true. Hey, I got some news. Hey, Dress, did you know that yesterday was Mr. Jacob's birthday?
I did.
Yeah. Happy birthday. It's your first stream since your birthday.
It is. Well, bam. I've been carrying this guy around everywhere I go.
That's awesome.
And yes, I cannot do the stream without it.
It has to be nearby. It is the Axe of the Nephilim.
It is. So,
did we get the bounty for this already?
I guess we did.
What are we doing? Yeah, let's go to a new place.
Hold on, wait. Let's make sure that we did.
We did.
Sure we did.
We did. We got it.
No, we're in Northern Highlands. We're not supposed to.
Huh?
I was going for the bounty in Northern Highlands.
Well,
we did not get this one.
We left it. We killed all the things, but we came in the manor. We weren't actually supposed to come into the manor.
It said come into the manor, though. I thought that was the quest.
No, I don't think that's what we do.
Yeah, it is. It's over here on this side.
Are you sure?
We're just in the wrong side of the manor.
I think we're following Dress arrow. I don't think that's actually the objective.
Don't follow Dress. Jess doesn't know where he's going.
Yeah, you're up here.
Okay, so we just went too far. We need to go back out into the, or on the other side. Okay.
Because right there he is.
Oh, he was right there, and we ran all the way through all that crap.
Yeah, but we got XP. You got the level 44 and got a new thing.
That's right. Good point.
So yes, I did have a birthday on yesterday, and this past weekend, Steven, unbeknownst to me,
all right, let's bounce.
With Ashley, decided to. You want to go to the curse court?
Yeah, let's do that first.
Do that one first.
Let's do that.
Decided to throw me a nice little birthday party. The birthday party was Diablo themed. Thank you, Steven. And Steven made a nice axe. Here, let me quick show it one more time. This thing is huge. It is a legit axe. It is one of the coolest things I've ever received in my life. I actually cut the cake with this guy, for all those who want to know. And it's got a nice big long handle. I can grab it. It's made of wood. It's ready to go. I mean, he forged the axe from the depths below.
I forged it from foam, but yeah, depths foam.
Yes, it's the depths foam.
Depths foam.
Right. And then Ashley and her sister made me a loot crate that was shaped exactly like a treasure chest. It was beautiful. It was bejeweled and everything.
Oh yeah, that thing was killer.
It really
They did a great job on that.
It was awesome.
We had a lot of fun making all this stuff for you.
I've decided that I think sometimes we have more fun making this stuff.
Oh yeah.
Because I mean, when we were making Stephanie's stuff for her Zelda themed party, we had so much fun spray painting that stuff.
That was the best. We keep dialing up the expectations on birthdays at this point.
I know, but this one was fun. Though.
This was great. Awesome. I had such a good time making that prop. I really want to make more props now. Like, that was super enjoyable.
I think we need to do more of this.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Yes.
So when I asked Stephanie for a bandsaw for Christmas, like, dude, why do you need a bandsaw? She's like, I gotta make fake crap for people.
I gotta make props.
I gotta make props.
And I need pounds worth of styrofoam material.
Oh, dude. That stuff, so it's made out of those floor tiles that you buy for your floor, like the foam floor tiles.
Really?
Yep, that's what that's made of.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, it's very durable, very soft.
That is so clever.
Yeah, it's super cool. I took all the tips from Punished Props. It's punishedprops.com if you're interested. Good old Chin Beard over there on Twitter.
Chin Beard.
Yeah, he's got tons of excellent tutorials and a couple ebooks on foam smithing that you can purchase, and a bunch of blueprints. Yeah, and he sells blueprints to stuff because that's apparently an incredibly tedious process. So he does all the work, and then you get to download the blueprint and
For
go
like
to town.
$5, I'm assuming.
Yeah, something like that, and just go to town. And we're gonna meet him at Dragon Con.
Sweet. Chin Beard. Hold on, wait. That's the dude that you said you were stoked about being at Dragon Con.
Yeah. He's gonna be at Dragon Con.
Now I get it.
Yep. Sell blueprints to your face. Thanks, Coleman.
Thanks for the birthday wishes.
But
no, we had a great time. It was a lot of fun. All I know is that Ashley could not keep it a secret the entire time.
I figured you probably had a good idea.
Well, I kind of had to know because Ashley came to me and said, Jacob, you said you wanted to work on the house all day, but I really need you somewhere. And I'm like, no, we're kind of far behind on the house, and I really need to get this done. And I've only got the weekend to do it. Sorry.
Yeah. You made it
like,
almost impossible not to tell you.
Yeah, she was like, well, I need you to be somewhere. And I'm like, okay, you can tell me where, or else I'm going to stay there and work. Because I've got to get this done. We're 7 weeks away and we haven't even finished the demo yet.
Yeah.
And so then she kind of let it on that, there were some people that were going to get together and do some things for her birthday. And I was like, okay. I'm not going to ask any more questions other than I'm not going to expect you to tell me any more than what you've already told me.
Right. Yeah. Which is good of you, You're like, okay, well, I know it's a birthday party, but I don't need to know any more details than that.
But then I felt bad because everybody wanted to hear were you surprised? What did she tell you? And I'm like, she just told me she needed me at the stuff and the things.
Yeah, you did. You handled it really well because I totally knew that you knew that it was a party. Because there's no way we were going to get you away from that house unless you knew that it was a party.
Yeah, unless something, or if and yesterday the day before you had gone with the picnic to the park for a picnic with your with Sam and with Stephanie, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, oh yeah, that could be very plausible.
Right, for sure.
But I got to tell you, Mindy gave it away.
Did she really give it away?
100% gave it away.
I didn't know if you were just having fun with that or if she actually gave it away.
100%. Whenever I pulled in, I drove up, I started walking. She was standing outside, and I hear her running over to her sister saying, "He's here!" And I'm like, I can hear you.
That is awesome.
I'm only 18 feet away.
Mindy. She's a streamer, by the way. If you're into Minecraft, she occasionally streams Minecraft as Ragamuffin.
Ragamuffin.
Let's go kill the butcher again.
All right, you guys get there. I'm going to quick run back to town for a second.
Oh, do we have to? Oh, yeah, I guess I should check and see. Should we dial up the difficulty? Because we're kind of mowing things down.
I've got it on Torment 1 right now.
We should take it to 2.
Okay. How about this? Let's finish this one up because all we've got is one thing left.
You can raise it without bouncing out, can't you?
You can only lower it, I think. Isn't that right, Trust?
That's right.
Okay. You can only lower it. All right. Well, we'll bounce it after that.
Yeah, as soon as we get done killing the butcher,
what do I have
we'll
here?
do that.
I need some more intelligence. Hey, I got the seasonal 5-socketed things.
Sweet.
Do you guys want to just book it to the butcher like we did last time?
Yeah, so that sounds great.
Good.
Is that a cat?
I heard a cat, but I'm pretty sure that was just an Ashley.
You know who that was. That was not. Come on. Really? Do you really think that was a cat? Hi. You're pretty. There's a bug on my shoulder.
Ashley has got us an interview with a couple dudes from a Instagram/podcast called Dude Therapy. I listened to their podcast today, Jacob. I am pumped about that interview.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
I am actually really excited to have them on the show. So there's a thing about the word dude that just indicates like almost a dude bro thing. So when Ashley said dude therapy, I was like, oh gosh, this is going to be some obnoxious guys who are like, dudes are awesome and we need to be the best ever and whatever. I was like, oh, I don't want to get on a show with people who just want to throw basketballs through hoops from 90 miles in the air or whatever. It's the dumbest. So, I mean, admittedly, I was like, ugh, dude therapy. So then I listened to these guys. They're legit, like, want to better dudes' lives through, like, conversation and dealing with difficult issues. And, like, they're like an Art of Manliness podcast almost without being affiliated with Art of Manliness.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they are super cool. Like, their first episode, we want to cover all these kinds of topics that make people uncomfortable, and we want to own it and talk about it and deal with it. Like, dudes who are going through situations or who have addiction problems or like, all that stuff. Yeah, like, they are, they're legit. I guess they've both done therapy themselves,
right,
as just people who've been involved in it, and they feel there's an important mental component that a lot of guys aren't nurturing in their lives, and they want to try to help make it not seem so weird for a guy to seek help with things he's dealing with.
Right.
So I'm like, yeah, I'm all about having those kind of people on the show. Let's do the thing.
I mean, you could pretty much make Art of Manliness podcast out of that, interview out of that.
Yeah,
it'd be like interviewing Brian McKay, right?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that'd be cool to interview him. That's a good idea. But I'm gonna try to keep it lighthearted and everything. But I am curious. Hey, Eric Webb is streaming. Thank you for the host, Eric. You are the best for 4 whole viewers. That is awesome. That is awesome. If you are a fan of Eric, I hope you're a fan of us. Eric is a good friend of the show. Good friend in general.
Speaking of Brian McKay, though, I was listening to an Art of Manliness podcast from earlier this week, and they had the guys on from Charlotte, fitness guys. Did you listen to this one?
I don't think so. I've rarely listened to his show, and I should. I have it. It's on my feed. I just don't ever get to it.
It's called F3 is the folks that they were interviewing. It's like fitness, fellowship, and faith or something like that.
Oh, okay, cool.
So basically, it's a bunch of dudes that go to a local park and have a meetup with a bunch of more dudes, and they do just a workout that they all come together and do that's a minimal entry level kind of workout. So it doesn't require a whole lot of stuff, right? So you do like running and push-ups and burpees, maybe some kettlebell stuff and that kind of thing. And then afterwards, you sit around and you chat for 10 or so minutes, and then you end it with a prayer or some kind of faith-based thing at the end, right? And they started out just because they just met through like a church organization or something, and they started meeting up and doing these fitness things. And next thing you know, it's free, but it's just taken off, and it's like all over the country.
Oh, that's cool.
Meetup groups. And so, of course, Brian McKay had to get them on to interview them. Because, wow, a free organization.
I know this doesn't happen a lot.
Doing really well.
Yeah, usually people require some sort of cash money.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's like CrossFit. It's $180 a month to be a member of CrossFit.
To get punished.
To get your ass kicked every week.
Paying for abuse.
Paying for abuse. The facilities usually at a CrossFit gym are not the best facilities. No,
it's a box.
Yeah.
I mean, they literally call it the box.
Anyway, I completely lost my train of thought there. But yeah, it was a free thing, and I was listening to it, and I'm like, oh man, I need to send this to Steven, because I bet he would be really interested in listening to this one.
For sure.
But yeah, I figured it would be like interviewing him.
Oh, dead.
I'm almost dead. Not quite dead yet.
Sweet. Eric is very happy with the smoothness and crispness of this game, which means that my rig is handling the streaming plus the gaming pretty well. And that makes me happy.
Are you streaming at
1080p?
You are?
Yeah.
Wow. Nice.
Well, I've got all that bandwidth. It's actually easier. It's easier on the computer if I don't try to scale it, because then it has to compute scale and figure out, you know, shrink it up. So if you can just stream at the native resolution, it actually helps a lot better.
Jared.
He did call you Jared. I was gonna ignore it and see if it just scrolled by. It's okay, Eric.
Hold on, wait. So you just hit that little dead body, right? A legendary popped up whenever you hit the dead body.
What?
Yes. You know how normally gold or something pops up?
You got a legendary?
A legendary popped out of that gold body.
You never get legendaries out of kickables.
That's what I thought too.
I've seen like that. I've heard of that, but I have never seen it myself.
I just saw it. Wouldn't believe you if it didn't happen to me.
That's amazing. I'm gonna come down here with you because screw that stuff Dress is doing. It's the wrong direction anyway.
Nah, I feel like he's hey. I feel like he's going.
Eric Webb is a little bit upset that he got your name wrong.
Please don't worry about it.
That's amazing.
Please don't worry about it. How about this? My boss's boss. I've known him for 12 years. We've worked together non-stop for 12 years. He used to be my direct boss, right? He knows me. Every once in a while, he'll call me Jason. Like,
It's
wait,
so frustrating.
what? You know me, dude.
Oh, that was the right way. Dress was winning.
You gotta go down. You gotta go down to go up, if you know what I mean.
You got to go up to go down, right? Oh no, this. Oh crap. Okay, you gotta. Oh, if I. Sorry, that's me fussing because my computer went into screensaver mode and I couldn't do this. Where are you going? I thought we were going down to go up. I don't
We
know
are
who's-
going down to go.
I'm moving McFly. I don't know where Dress just went.
I don't know, but we need addressed because there's a yellow over here.
Yeah, there's a big old fat yellow. Oh, he just went. He just went away.
I'm bringing friends.
I'm bringing the party to you.
Oh, and I'm bringing the yellow to me.
That doesn't look like a party. Holy crap!
Looks like the furthest thing from a party.
Yeah, this sucks. This is bad. What did
Yeah,
I say about Torment 2? I meant not Torment 2. Alright, let me get
weird.
somewhere where this makes sense. It's these darn purple strobe things.
That's what gets me.
They
I
just
have not. I could handle everything else but the purple.
I think I can do it one more. I can res one more time and then I'm gonna die, or I'm no more. I got no more friends. I got no more potions. Come on now. And I blew up. I can't revive my corpse anymore. What? Are you serious? Last checkpoint? What the bull crap is that?
I need to try to get away from this a little bit.
Oh, I teleported to you.
I'm right in the thick of the shit.
No kidding.
Don't do that.
You are in the business. Well, I've got my little blood teleport thing.
Not. I got rid of it.
Ah.
Doggone it! No! Stop it! I died.
Hang in there, everybody. Oh yeah, we're goners. Oh, this guy is bad news. He's got all the bad abilities.
Well, I died again.
Where the crap is Dress? We need to get to the butcher
Dress
anyway.
is stuck. I'll be a minute.
I'm going to
Your
the
friend's
butcher.
coming to join me.
I'm getting out of here. Ah, crap.
All right, I'm finishing this. I'm finishing what I started.
I'm getting out of here. I'm running.
You duck and run. You grab your tail and you run.
I am. My tail is firmly.
Between your legs.
My tail is firmly grabbed. I'm a peace out.
Okay.
I'm almost there. I'm almost to the butcher. Holy crap, blues. Blues everywhere. Blues
See,
killed me. Bull crap. Oh, I can revive my corpse.
Same thing we did last time.
Yeah, you remember
Where
we
we
got
did-
stuck?
Didn't kill everything, and we should have.
Well, I'm not doing it because I'm at the door.
Okay, give me just another minute, because I'm almost done with this dude.
Oh my gosh. Died. I died. Some of your items are broken and no longer effective. I'm so gonna die in here.
Hold on, wait. Are you guys by yourself?
Did you come? Are you here?
Not.
You gotta. Can you teleport in?
No, he declined the event, and I just
Jacob,
got
why'd you
charged
decline
and
the
died.
event?
Oh shit.
We're gonna die anyway.
Oh, I just died.
All right.
Everything's broken. I'm going back to town.
Yeah, me too. I'm going to town. Everything
That
I've
was
got's
awful.
broken.
That was awful.
That was a piece of junk.
What about this T2 thing?
What did I say? What did I do phrasing? What did I say?
Hey, we're running through this. We need to crank this up to T2.
Hey man, we're gonna T2 it after we get done with this.
Okay. We could definitely.
Are we ready to go back? I don't even know how to get where we're going.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, sweet. Okay, we're almost right there. I guess we can kill all this stuff now that we're here, right?
Well, and on top of that, I think we've gotten to the point where we've. Oh no, this is a different area. So.
Yeah, they're not coming to get us now. We can take care of the stuff at the door. At least that'll make things a little bit easier.
Yeah, and these guys are just all
Yeah, this is
trash moms.
trash moms. Notice me. Witness me. Dude, I want to watch Mad Max again. It's a great movie. Remember that?
Oh, the original, or are you
No,
talking
Fury
about
Road.
Fury Road?
I mean, I didn't mean to sound so enthusiastic about not watching the original. That wasn't really the intention.
Fury
But-
Road was really good.
Fury Road was amazing, right?
But I got to tell you, the original. Oh,
You know, I've never seen the original. I've seen parts of Thunderdome.
Beyond the Thunderdome.
Yeah.
Thunderdome. Thunderdome.
Mostly just long enough to know that Tina Turner was in it. And that was pretty
She
much
was.
it. I don't have stars, Eric Webb.
No stars.
Nope. I mean, I know you can get it with cord cutting and Amazon, but the only thing I want that's on stars is Ash vs. the Evil Dead, and it's not really worth me paying more money to somebody. So rumor has it that Netflix or Disney's pulling their movies off of Netflix to start their own streaming service.
Really?
Yeah. How about that for some bull crap?
Well, you know, that's going to be the next thing that really happens. Kind of figured it was coming. Sooner or later.
I don't want another service. Like, there's a reason I'm not watching the CBS stuff. Like, CBS and their whole, like, oh, we got our own thing, and they're not on Hulu. I mean, granted, there's nothing on CBS I want to watch, but aside from that.
Well, HBO is doing the same thing, and I mean, it's inevitable that these companies are going to try to find ways to make money, and if they can't make money off, you know, their deals with Time Warner or Comcast or whoever, they're going to make money themselves.
Yeah, I just wish they would just get on every other service that's already there. Like, I don't want to pay for anything new. I've already dropped Hulu. I mean, basically just Netflix all day now.
Yeah, I'm pretty much just with Netflix as well.
Oh, he got me. He pulled me into the fire. I believe in you guys. You can do this. Wish you could go into
got
spectator
charged.
mode. Oh, dress is gone. McFly, you can do it. You've got it.
Nope, I do not.
I died so darn fast. Come on. You've got all your health. You can totally avoid him. You need that blood sprint thing, though. That's faux show.
Boom, I read somebody.
Oh, no way.
No. Boom,
Oh,
read somebody
holy
else.
crap. You the best. I didn't even know you could do that.
Watch the fire.
What
yeah,
is it?
that fire hurts.
What does it say?
Watch your butts. Whoa. Fire coming up your butt. There we go.
Up, fire,
oh,
fire,
oh, oh,
fire.
oh, 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 oh.
Oh, I died.
You died?
No, get away from me. Spread out.
What? Who, me?
Stop following me.
I don't want to follow you. I didn't know you were there. I wasn't paying attention.
Fire, 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 fire. Unfortunately, the butcher's right on top of me. So
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know where your corpse is, or I would try to help you out. Hey, Dress, quick follow me.
So there are health
Yeah, I got it.
wells everywhere.
Oh, he pulled me.
Nice.
Hey, revive me. Revive a corpse. I can. Oh, I can do it. Good. Okay. Shoo.
Nice.
Excellent work, everyone.
Merry Christmas to you and your family.
We did it. All right, Tyrael,
Nice.
give me my stuff. Yeah. Give me my reward. Where'd it go? Oh, I forgot.
That sounded just like Decker Kane.
Give me my reward. Diablo.
Diablo.
Oh, did I get the ring I wanted? Is there a ring? There should be.
Is there a royal ring of grandeur?
Yes, that's what I want, right? That's the thing. That's what you get.
I
Yes,
know,
it's the Royal
awesome.
Ring of Grandeur.
Sweet.
That's one of the deals on Icy Veins that they were like, you need this, right?
Yes.
Isn't that the thing?
100%.
Yeah, they said you need you need this.
Yep, I got it our first go around.
Did you really?
Mhm.
Necromancer.
So I think it was last week.
Yeah, I heard it drops fairly frequently. So
You just have to get it to
Yeah, that's the thing. Gear to look for a Royal Ring of Grandeur.
It is a grand ring, I tell you.
Look at that, 38.2. Damn, yeah, take that sword, please. Take this. Got some plans for the ye old blacksmith there.
Ye old blacksmith.
I got. You know what, Jacob? I have a home-related question for you today.
Oh, I would love to attempt to answer it.
So, how on a scale of 1 to 10, what's the concern level for if like 5 of the doors in your house start sticking all at the same time, and a crack appears above a couple of them?
Is a crack going vertical or is a crack going horizontal?
Diagonal, like down to the
Diagonal?
corner of the door frame. Yeah,
It's Doctor Who.
because I'm curious. The reason I ask is because I'm like, that seems like a lot of doors to immediately begin sticking to a significant degree all at once.
So if they were going straight horizontal, I would say watch out.
Yeah, but they're not horizontal. There's only really one crack above one of the door frames. But there's like the entryway to my garage started sticking out of nowhere. Dude, EGATs tipped me 250. We are now back to 0.
What up, EGATs?
You're the best. You're awesome.
Making
I need
it
more than just
rain.
Thanks, Eric. You are awesome. You are awesome. Eric has now got me. He's up on tips by 22 cents.
Nice.
Coleman's unfamiliar with money. He has to buy things from the company store using their fake money.
Just fake money.
Okay, where do we go now?
What
do we do now?
Let's go. Hey, Dress had a great idea earlier about going and getting Kanai's cube.
Oh, yeah, let's go get it.
So let's go to the ruins.
Let me go take this. Let me get this quest. All right.
Here, I'm here.
That's in 3?
Just teleport
Bastions
to me.
keep strong? No. Oh,
Teleport
teleport
to
you.
me.
The ruins of Saskatchewan.
Saskatchewan.
Yeah, so, I was trying to decide if I needed to have somebody come out and look at my foundation. Eric at 250 again.
Wait.
Thank you, Eric, for your cash money. You are the best, Mr. Tipper.
Oh.
I don't understand what's going on.
We're getting tipped.
I mean, when there's tips, you got to dance, right? I dance for tips, yo.
I dance for tips. Lots of occupations where that's a necessary thing.
That's true.
That dude looks like Kratos, God of War. The dude we're banging on right now. Anybody?
The big furry?
No, not the big furry guy. This guy.
Oh, whoa, hello. I didn't
was
even
that-
see him.
that hurt.
No wonder why I almost died.
Yeah, we're getting.
He does look like
We're
really
getting
bad.
abused by these Yetis and stuff. Maybe Torment 2 is a bad idea.
I think we're exactly where we need to be.
I think you're right. What do you have?
Right.
What do you have to say, Egats?
I have no idea what's going on. I'm just trying to stay alive here. And people are texting me. My phone is literally blowing up. I have 18 missed messages.
I don't know why everyone's texting you, but I keep getting yelled at by H&H Show, aka Ashley, that you have something to say.
I could only do one thing at a time.
That's fair enough. I like to pretend I can do more than one thing at a time, but then I just do several bad things.
Yeah, usually that's what happens when you multitask too much, is that you just do a whole bunch of really bad things and never get them all done.
That's kind of where I go.
Yeah.
He knows.
So back to your crack.
Yeah, back to my crack. Let's talk about my crack. Back to the crack.
Back to the crack. I think it's okay. Usually doors all sticking at once is not really indicative of, it could just be that it's a little bit warmer right now. So some of the doors might be expanding a little bit. And whenever it gets cold, sometimes it contracts a little bit.
See, I thought that too. But usually it's not like several of them all at the same time. And not
actually,
to the degree.
No, it's that if it's all of them at once, then that typically means it's probably weather.
It's probably just swelling from the weather. See, that was my hope. But then let me throw this doozy at you.
Okay, go ahead.
Let me throw this doozy at you. Brand new 1/4-inch crack in my driveway. So, concrete also expands.
Oh shoot! I was supposed to get you the name of my structural engineer.
Well, that's all depends on how we determine whether I've actually got something I need to consider.
Oh, there's a goblin.
Having looked at. Ooh!
He's getting away.
Goblin.
I will tell you this: you can send him an email or give him a quick call or a text, and he is unbelievably good at responding to those.
Okay.
And a lot of times he'll just say, you don't necessarily need me, or let me come out and take a look.
Oh, really? Okay.
So he's a good guy.
Yeah. That's what I need, is a good guy. Because the thing is, like, you can have somebody come and look at your foundation. You can have plenty of foundation companies come out, and every single one of them is going to say you need 15 more pillars under there.
Right.
So I don't really want to have an actual foundation company come look at it. I'd rather have somebody who just,
structural engineer.
Right. Who knows stuff and isn't going to be like, Yep, we're going to have to put in 16 more columns under here for sure.
Oh, yeah. No, this guy, he's got a good relationship with like various builders and whatnot. And so when people come and go to a builder and they say we need structural support or we need plans or drawings or something, he does all those.
Yeah.
So he's just a freelance structural engineer. He's not affiliated to any company, and he doesn't do anything. It's not like
yeah.
He's not going to tell you, Steven, you need to. I could do this for you.
Right.
He'll give you a set of plans and say, here's the drawing that you need, or here's what you need to do. Go find somebody to go do it. And then if you're like, oh, well, who do I get to go do it? And he'll be like, these are the people that I trust.
Right, okay.
And so he'll give you the name. Like, he gave me the name of probably 4 contractors, like building contractors.
Right.
Through builders, not just like GCs. And he said, these are the only 4 that I've ever worked with, because these are in my opinion, the 4 best. Okay, cool.
And that's kind of what I'm interested, because like, so I have an irrational fear of sinkholes. Just like,
showing up.
Right, I can't explain it to you, but I have this. Sometimes you have an irrational fear that exists in your life, and mine happens to be sinkholes. So I immediately began going, "There's a crack in my driveway. I'm gonna die.
Sinkholes!
There's sinkholes everywhere." So I need someone to level set me and just go, "No, that's not how this works. Don't worry about it. You're fine." But I also don't want to go reading the internet where they tell you, well, if doors and windows begin cracking and you notice extra cracks and stuff, like, I know it's like WebMD. You're all gonna die every time you look at this stupid internet for anything.
So what are you going to do when the engineer shows up and tells you that there's actually a sinkhole?
I'm gonna call my insurance company, tell them, hey yo, I got a sinkhole, and then I'm gonna put the house on the market. So I'm not like incredibly worried about that. They're not ultra common in our area. like at all. But there was one outside of my work last week or the week before, little sinkhole. They had the people come down and inspect it. I'm like, that was right outside my building. That's a little creepy.
Was it true sinkhole or was it like just a pothole?
It was a hole in the ground. They had people climbing down in the sewers to check things out.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I think they said it was a sinkhole, and it wasn't actually like, it was just it was about. They had a picture of it from the roof. Like people were standing out on the balcony and took a picture of the hole, and it was a dark hole. It was about the size of maybe a DVD. Like just fell into the ground.
It was a dark hole.
Yeah. So that's my thing. Is like I just happen to be a little bit terrified of my house falling into a hole.
Yeah. How about this? Send him a quick email. I'll forward you his contact, and
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
you say, yeah, I probably should come take a look at it. If so, you might have to pay a couple $100 for him to come take a look at it, make sure everything's good.
Yeah, and that's fine. That's acceptable. Because the only thing, like, I was like, okay, well, this door stuck, this door stuck, this door stuck, and then I was coming in the back door from grilling, and I went to lock it, and the lock doesn't line up anymore. I'm like, dagnabbit.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So actually, there might be something there then.
It's like every door.
Huh.
So I'm kind of like, that really makes me anxious. And I went crawling around under the house looking for, you know, stuff, cracks or whatever, and I didn't see any. Where the devil is this Kanai's cube?
Oh shoot, we should have gone right and we went left. Go straight ahead.
Should have zigged when we should have zagged.
Yeah, just keep going straight and up here to the left, I think.
Oh, okay. Smash, I can sleep during a full moon, but I totally believe that that there are people that are supremely affected by full moon stuff.
I think I might be one of them.
Yeah, you have issues during the full moon?
I did not sleep at all last night.
Stephanie didn't either. Are you sure it's this way?
I don't. Now I'm not. I mean, we can't zig or zag.
I think it's in the next little area. I think it's in the next like royal common room or whatever they call it.
I know, but we got to get there.
It's not this way either.
Maybe it's just straight left.
Yeah, I think it's the way we were going.
Wow.
White boys can't zigzag.
That's probably true.
I'm just gonna run. Just a running. Running fall.
Oh, Steven.
What?
Wendy's. I got to tell you about Wendy's.
Oh, I heard about the Wendy's shenanigans, and I was really happy about them.
You got any French fried taters in there? Mm-hmm.
Is that what you said at the drive-thru?
How about some mustard biscuits?
Oh, they hated you so much.
I ordered. How about this? I legit ordered. And then I went into my shenanigans.
Okay.
I was not going to be that asshole.
Yeah, I was about to say, they would not take kindly, and I promise you there would be something in your food you did not want.
Exactly. It was more shenanigans after the order. I was not going to. I had started to before the order, but then I decided, nah, I don't want my food to be spat in.
Right, yeah, that's not a good idea.
I just don't feel like dealing with somebody else's nasty spit.
Dress, did you ever figure out what you were supposed to say?
No.
Okay. All right, I'm sorry, Jacob. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I just wanted to follow up on the chat's questions.
So yeah, there was a Carl incident at Wendy's yesterday. Sling Blade visited Wendy's in Cary.
That's awesome. I was so happy when I was getting those texts. It's like, oh, Ashley's cringing, and I'm laughing, and this is great. What y'all got in there is good to eat.
You got any mustard biscuits in there?
I like them mustard biscuits. I like to work on small engine parts.
I like to work on small engine parts, and I got my boss's name is Henry. Henry pays me in quarters. I could pay you in quarters for them taters if you'd like. Yeah,
Carry me some books. One's a Bible. One's a book about Christmas.
Back in state hospital.
They turned me loose, said I was well. Oh, it's the greatest. It's the greatest.
But of course, Ashley is just sitting next to me going, please stop.
Stop. It's like the reaction we get from Tater and Dwayne if we go too long.
Yes. Of course, you and I don't know when to stop.
No, I don't know when to quit. If you keep going, I'm gonna keep going.
That's right. If you're going to keep laughing at it, then I'm going to keep talking like it. It just is what it is.
Well, the more you talk, the more likely you are to hit gold.
The longer you just keep going,
Yeah,
something may come out.
Something's going to come out that's going to just make everybody bust a gut and say, okay, that was worth it.
Yes. The last 10 minutes was worth it.
Oh, jeez. These darn purple balls again.
Got purple balls, then
You got to have a
you need
bad
to
time.
do something about that.
Did Dad ever tell you about the time I had my testicles ultrasounded?
Did you have purple balls?
No, I had epididymitis.
Epididymitis.
Yeah, it's when your epididymis gets infected.
Is it blatant? Yeah.
That's bad news. You know what the doctor told me?
Ooh, I got a mace that you need to take some antibiotics.
Well,
and,
I had to do that for sure. But
Stop doing some things that you've been doing.
you want to know what one of the chief causes if you look it up is?
Let's see. You were a boy, probably the age of 18. Spent a lot of time in the bathroom.
I was like
Avoid
25. I was married by now.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah, no.
No, what was the main cause?
One of the main causes of epididymitis in adults is chlamydia. However, the small.
You haven't been visiting any ports lately, have you?
No. I'm married. I've only been with one woman, and she is mine, and we are good.
Okay, we're good here. Hey, we found the sanctum.
But
damn near killed him.
But
Okay,
the smaller portion of people that get epididymitis, it happens when somehow urine backs its way in there and then causes an infection. I don't know how it happens, but it happens.
Urine goes back into through the valve that's supposed to be working correctly. So
That's
the
how
valve's not working correctly.
little kids will actually end up with it somehow because of that. Yeah, no clue.
Interesting.
Yeah, but they had to ultrasound my nuts.
Did it hurt?
Oh no! I mean, the epididymitis hurt really bad. Like that, I went to my
that's
knees.
What I was asking. I was
Oh yeah. So it's like.
I mean, the ultrasound was probably cold because they probably put. The
Oh
cold
no,
gel
they
on.
used the warm gel. She told me.
Okay.
She was like, warm gel.
Warm gel is really good. Cold gel would go.
What's a butter tort? What does Ashley want you to say it? I need to know what butter tort is because I feel like I was left out of something the other day.
So, I don't even remember what all it is. I know that somebody brought a butter tort to a gathering that we attended, and people started saying, "Why do they call it a butter tort? It would be better as just a." I think it was a. I can't remember. I'm awful at stories. Ask Ashley whenever.
You're awful at stories. I think that's a lie, but okay.
I can't remember the story. That's my problem. I'm trying to remember the story while telling the story, which is probably not smart on my part, right? But it was something. It was used to be offensive, and we were saying, "Oh, that's probably more offensive than anything," and it wasn't. It was actually a delicious, wonderful chocolate goodness. But
A delicious butter tort.
yes, it was a delicious butter tort. But then, of course, she used it as something offensive.
I'm not surprised.
I mean, actually taking things out of context and turning them into another meaning. Really?
Not shocked in the least bit.
Never.
Oh, a cursed chest.
Never would that.
Oh,
ever.
Dress started it. Oh, I wasn't
No, I
ready.
didn't. I'm clearing.
I did not
Oh,
touch it.
I didn't touch it either. Then why does it say? Oh, it's just a random objective that popped up. I got scared. I knew where McFly was. I didn't know where you were, and I just saw Cursed Chest on my screen. Which usually I wouldn't complain, if you know what I mean.
Heyo! As long as it's not a small chest, we're good.
Ah, big chest.
We want one of the big cursed chests.
Oh, I just clicked it like a moron. I didn't mean to.
I just gotta look.
For what?
Said we like the big cursed chests.
Oh, speaking of big chests, I learned something today that's really kind of disappointed me. I'm not sure whether to be happy or sad. And I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be sad.
Okay,
So, the new Hellboy movie, right? I was excited because dude from Stranger Things is going to play Hellboy. And I'm like, okay, cool. I'm down with that. That sounds great. You know what I learned today?
What?
Mila Jovovich is going to play the villain.
Oh.
I hate Mila Jovovich.
Okay.
I hate Mila Jovovich so much. I think because I hate Resident Evil so much. And she's the face of Resident Evil to me. And I know you say, oh, well, what about the Fifth Element? Well, that's fine. It's the Fifth Element. She was very offset by Gary Oldman and Bruce Willis. That's okay. But I do not like Mila Jovovich. And it's because it makes me feel like I'm about to watch a made-for-TV movie or something.
Hey, has anybody heard from Subject lately?
Not today. Well, yeah, I heard from him today, didn't we? Wasn't he in the chat today?
Subject? I don't think so.
I thought he was.
I hadn't seen him.
You worried about him?
No, I just hadn't seen him in a while.
He's trolling on you. He's trying to get you worried about him.
That's exactly what it is. He's probably trolling on me, just saying, oh, where's Subject?
I think the cube is in the top right. Maybe, did you think we might have passed it by not going through that little section up there?
I do not know.
I know it's in the top right because I did it recently, and that's where it was. Boobs are bae, Eric. I think it's going to be up there in the top right.
I think you're...
Because it's in the Elder Sanctum. I know that for sure. Oh, dressed as a leg guy.
So we got a boob guy, we got a leg guy, butt guy.
Are you a butt guy?
All kinds of guys.
I'm a boob guy.
You're a boob. Oh, you're a boob guy.
I'm a
I
boob
thought you
guy.
said you're a boob guy. I'm like, no, Steven.
No,
stop
that's
it.
gross. That's gross. That's not what
Stop
you do.
it.
That's disgusting. So, I watched Roger Rabbit at a young age.
Oh, you were influenced by Jessica Rabbit.
Yeah.
I now understand a lot more about you, Steven.
I probably watched Roger Rabbit earlier than I should have. Level 55.
Sweet.
We are never going to get to level 70. There's a slog here.
It really is.
Egats, did you tip 250?
No, I have not tipped anything.
Why does my counter say Egats tip 250?
Someone's trolling you.
Oh. Well, those should be legit tips. Yeah, Eric's right. I bet Eric did his fair share of 8-year-old drawings of Jessica Rabbit. Eric, I got an idea for a Christmas present. Seriously, though, don't do that. that would get me in trouble.
Christmas card. H&H Christmas card featuring Jessica Rabbit.
Oh, that's amazing. You probably have to have licensing to even draw her and put her on anything.
You're probably right.
Yeah. Probably. Oh, I hate these things. I feel like I'm hurtling. So stupid. Just every 5 seconds, I'm going to die.
Okay, somebody stay there, though, because I just teleported to town, and I probably shouldn't have.
What did you do? You can't just...
I died.
Oh, you died. Okay.
I died, and so it was like, well, do I teleport here? Do I teleport there? So I teleported there.
I'm going to take him out. If I can avoid getting touched by these stupid things. Ah. They just point at you and you're dead.
Well, they spawn where you are.
Well, I know, but even if I dodge them, like, they just pop right in there.
That's what she said.
Oh, okay. They only do that if you're doing mass sales. They only come after you.
So in other words, he could draw Jessica Rabbit for a Christmas card.
Yeah, we can put it on our H&H Christmas cards.
All right.
I am getting 30 Two Dork stickers on August 21st.
That's exciting.
I'm pumped.
But whoa, you haven't told everybody about Operation Doodle Pants.
No, I haven't told anybody. That's probably going to be an H&H reveal since that's where the vast
what I was saying.
majority come in. Well, I didn't get it till Monday,
Okay.
so it'll come out then. I got to figure out how to really announce Operation Doodle Pants.
Doodle Pants or Jingle Jam?
Jingle Jam's going to happen episode 400.
Good.
So that's going to be officially debuted there. But
That's
Operation Doodle
fantastic.
Pants can come in at any time.
I think Doodle Pants needs to come in sooner rather than later.
Yeah, it will. It will. We'll do it Thursday.
I like Doodle Pants.
Doodle Pants is great. I talked about Dude Therapy. Smash, I'm really excited about it. You just didn't hear me.
Even listened to Dude Therapy and was like, oh, wow! It's actually really cool. Ashley, you had a good idea.
Yeah, I openly admitted that I was not sure about a place called Dude Therapy initially until I found out they were actually serious guys who were concerned with the mental state of men in today's age. And I was like, oh, okay. Good on that.
You can get behind that.
Yep, I sure can.
Oh,
Oh,
watch out.
jeez.
Things everywhere.
Oh, whoa. Whatever just happened was not good.
No, that was bad. Stay out of the poop. Why are you turning into like a shady guy?
It is my decryptify skill.
Decryptify.
Yes. Basically, I, oops. Gotta get out of crap! No!
I want to kill him. All my skeletons are dying. It's not making this easy. Who's
It really
hitting
is
me
not.
with fire? It's a bunch of buttholes.
Savages, that's what they are.
Haha! I lived.
More for Thor.
Where is this Kanai's cube? My
I
goodness.
don't know, but I'm...
I swear it's up there in the top and it was right in the front door and we didn't go there.
I really hope. I don't think so.
I think it is.
How about this? We're going to keep on grinding through here, and if it is, then I will openly admit that I was 100% wrong, and I will whip out my axe, and I'll show everybody my axe one more time.
I don't know if that's such a bad thing. I will show everyone Steven's fine craftsmanship.
So, Stephen, you were supposed to leave that one alone. I'm going to whip out my axe and show
Oh.
everybody my axe.
You see how I don't take innocent things and make them perverse? You see how I don't do that? It's so weird. It's so strange.
It is. It's just... It is.
No, I don't
If I
believe
had,
either of you.
if I had more time on my hands and was not working every night on a house, I would definitely clip that movie for you.
If I had more time on my hands, I would invent a rocket or something useful. But I don't. It's all supposed to sound cooler than it did. I'm such a nerd, Jacob.
We're all nerds. I mean, that's the reason why we have a Two Dorks TV channel, right?
I suppose so.
We're all dorks and nerds.
Those are the coolest people to hang out with, though.
Kind of feel you're right.
I need to go repair. I guess I'll stay here and kill things with you for a minute, though, before all my stuff is not durable anymore. Steve isn't a nerd? What? Really? That's so sweet. It's the first time I've ever been given that kind of information. So Jacob, have you been following Jacob Antress? Question for both of you. Have you been following the Google Memo shenanigans?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No.
No. No Google Memo shenanigans?
Basically, dude wrote they had this kind of a blog board, basically, it sounds like. I don't know what they have at Google.
Some sort of messaging platform.
Right. And somebody wrote a message that says, not that, I don't think it wasn't overtly sexist in its statements. It was, there are reasons that, what did he say? There are reasons that there are more men in software engineering and other things, and it's because
he was
about the way the brains were made. And
he was arguing that it wasn't like there was reason there were more men in it. It was the reason that that women should be less interested. Almost is the way I kind of.
And it was more of a biological thing too. He was arguing that
he was
we
trying
have
to
evolved to do different things and whatever. It doesn't matter. But basically, the bottom line is that you just don't say shit like that in an open forum in corporate America. Just don't do it. If you have any thoughts of doing it, you're gonna get fired.
Yeah, let's not belittle all of our coworkers that aren't like us,
right?
By talking about them poorly.
Just stop.
Yeah.
If you truly believe that kind of stuff, right?
Maybe it's
if you truly believe it, then find a forum.
Aha! You were right.
Like the
I was
internet,
wrong.
And maybe find that as an outlet, right?
Right.
But don't just go doing it at work, because work's not the place to do that.
No. So I was thinking, because we have you wanna bounce back to town, or
Sure, let's do it.
because since we got the cube, we have a memo list at work, like all company wide. Anybody can send any thoughts they have to this list, and all I could think about is that, like, I've seen pretty not bad conversations, but just politically charged.
Sure.
Not everyone,
Oh, yeah.
obviously, not everyone is going to agree with this guy kind of stuff. Never anything quite to the extreme that the Google engineer was doing.
Right. He went a little further, I think, than
Yeah, he was
The average
belittling
person.
people to some degree, I think. But yeah, I was like, this is kind of like a wake-up call to companies that do have open lists like that, because we do want to be open and we do want to be able to talk about what we believe and our different opinions about things. But I think he went a little far. And what sucks is, like, I think the reason they had to fire the guy is because it got out in the public and it made Google look really bad.
it did.
It made the company look bad. And they had to defend an internal memo,
Right.
which I think was a bad deal. So, like, us, it made me think, like, that means we kind of have to guard our memo list to some degree and go, don't put this stuff out there, because depending on the opinion, even if nobody in the company agrees, it comes out and says, this person says a thing.
Right. So it's so funny I feel like companies like Google and like Red Hat and a lot of companies are very cyclical in nature. And I have seen our company that I work for do very similar things, where we've had an open messaging board and HR shuts it down, and then they have a sales area, and then HR shuts it down eventually, because there are things that happen on those kind of boards that companies don't want to have to deal with.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it may be great to have this open culture that's 22 years old that recruits all of the young, great talent. But eventually somebody's going to do some dumb shit like they just did, and then it's going to ruin it for the rest of them. And so companies have to safeguard themselves against that. So that's why a lot of companies don't even offer those kind of quote unquote perks or benefits.
Yeah. For sure. There's an idea, man, that you hire the right people and you won't have those kinds of things. But I think you always do.
I agree with that too.
I think you always do. Do you guys want to do a Nephilim Rift, or do you want to try and knock out a couple of these seasonal quests, or you want to do more bounties?
Man, let's do some rifts. We haven't done any
You want to
rifts.
do a rift? Let's do a
Yeah,
rift.
let's do-
Because if you do a Nephilim Rift, we at least get another one of these season quests done.
Yeah.
Let's go in here and knock it out. I haven't done a Nephilim Rift in forever. Kill the minions.
Kill all the things.
This is the thing I watch people do, where they just, like, hurl themselves through these at great speed.
So the Nephilim rifts aren't the hurling ones. It's the greater rifts that are really the hurling ones.
Where are we going?
That's the one where you just want to run through it as quickly as possible.
Right. Okay. The greater rifts.
Yeah.
I really hate this whole zone. Like Act 3 and 4 just suck for me. I don't know why I don't like them. I think it's just the worlds you fight in and the enemies you fight are just creepier and creepier as you go along.
So I think 4 is kind of fun. I mean, that's like the
that's
up in heaven, right?
Okay, yeah. When you get to the high heavens, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. 3 is a little bit. That's like the
when you're out in the snow and stuff, right?
The depths of hell and snow and all of that. Yeah,
that just hit me so hard.
Yeah, why did we aggro a second group of yellows?
I don't know. I didn't mean to. If I did.
I hate the whale noises. I hate them so much.
Whale noises.
I hate the mallet lords.
Oh, dude, where'd that guy come from?
No, there's a level in this act.
Ouch! I just got nailed.
Yeah, we got several yellows on
We're
us
in
right
a
now.
town and there's just like whale noises everywhere.
Gross. Juggernaut Thunderstorm Teleporter. That's fun. Shwabam! All right. We're getting through it. Tearing it up. So much carpal tunnel.
Oh. I switched my skills to the gaming mouse.
How's that working out for you?
I don't have carpal tunnel anymore.
It's not that the mouse is what gives me the carpal tunnel. I guess I
think
to
it's because I'm moving my hand around to get the all the skills to launch.
I have a beanbag under my wrist. It helps.
Mine's just the constant clicking.
So you can hold down your main buttons.
Yeah, maybe I should do that.
They'll continuously.
They'll just keep doing. I don't feel like it does it as fast. For whatever reason, it makes me feel like it's just clicking slower. I know it's not. But I guess I'm doing just as much damage as I was before, so maybe I should quit crying about it.
Whoa!
What the crap was that? Can't just come out of nowhere and burninate somebody.
Fire! It's like a dragon or something.
Burning it in the village.
Goblin.
Oh, goblin.
Oh, I see a goblin! Oh, you better stay on this side of me.
Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Oh, he's a gem hoarder.
Should be hoarding those gems. Give me all the gems.
So I was looking at oh, I'm sorry. No, you go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I talk all the time, Jacob. You go ahead.
I was looking at the calendar, and we are T-minus 3.5 weeks away from Mr. Dragon Con.
You know, I was about to just talk about Dragon Con, so we were both going to the same place. That's good.
That's awesome. T-minus 3.5 weeks.
Oh, I'm pumped. You taking that axe to Dragon Con?
Yeah, I gotta figure something out.
I think I'm gonna take my Jedi robe, wear it one of the nights when we're wandering around. Ooh,
I'm
a
just gonna
legendary.
carry the axe around everywhere.
You should.
You see me, you're gonna see an axe.
That's awesome. I was actually looking through something online, or it's in the little book we got, but the video game track this year is pretty rad.
Really?
Yeah, they're having a bunch of so there's a bunch of Mass Effect voice actors that are going to be there. So they're gonna have panels talking about like that game and the series and all kinds of stuff. And Richard Garriott, Lord British, Ultima Online fame, is gonna be there. Which I don't know if you're familiar with it, but that was one of the first MMOs that really took off. And he's pretty cool.
I am unfamiliar with it, but that's just because I don't keep up with it.
Well, you were like working and being a productive human being probably during that time. Or you might be in college that time. I don't remember. How long ago was Ultima Online? 98?
Mid-90s?
Yeah, 90, 97, 98.
Damn, I am getting old.
You dialed in. I remember that because that was all you could do back then. Unless you were in college and you had a T1. Yeah, baby.
Well, I was in college, but I was not playing games in college. I was being an athlete and doing the athletic thing.
Yeah, that's good.
Ow.
Some people chose to do that. I wasn't one of those people. Boy, we all just ate it, didn't we?
We all did it.
Dead again. That didn't take long.
I can't even res.
I'm coming to get you. And no, I'm not gonna get you. Y'all, everybody's died. Everybody's dying everywhere.
I mean, I can't do anything.
Well, if I can kill them, but I don't know if I can because they keep dropping these electric bombs all over my face, interrupting my business here. Damn
Your
it,
business.
Stop it. Just stop it.
I wonder if my game just glitched.
I mean, you should be able to at least res a town.
I can't res anything. That pop-up never even came up.
Well, let me... Oh my gosh! So much electricity everywhere. Let me see if I can do it now that somebody else has you distracted. How about that?
No, I still can't. I think my game is...
Yeah, you bugged out then. You might want to drop and jump back in.
I can't.
You can't even exit?
No. I'm going to have to leave game.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, leave.
That stinks.
Bum, bum, bum.
Ba-boom!
No, God! The minions of hell grow weaker. This gives me time to rub my wrist and feel all the pain. It all hurts. Make like a tree and get out of here. Let's make like a tree and leave, you idiot. Oh, that
Guess who's back?
I'm back. Bow, bow, I'm back. Bow, bow. Ooh, look at all that damage. Oh, I got stuffs. I got stuff to use. Shwaboop. Shwaboop. Dagnabbit, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm such a moron.
Have you been playing Starship Troopers?
you mean Elite Dangerous?
Every week I call it something different. Have you figured that out yet?
I haven't. Yeah, but I haven't played it. I haven't played it since
The
last
incident?
week. No, I've played it since the incident. I mean, this weekend I didn't play it at all because we were working on that axe like every night. And it was just kind of like, after a week of having Steph's parents here, I was like, I think I'm just going to hang out down here with you.
Sorry.
So I didn't
pulled
just...
the axe out.
You gotta pull your axe out. I mean, come on now.
Sorry.
But no, I haven't played it for a little bit. I want to. I can get my life back in order, Jacob.
What you got to do?
I'm just a mess. I'm a mess.
Talk to me. Tell me why you're a mess.
I don't know. I got responsibilities getting ignored. I got all kinds of business going on. Need to just start focusing in on things that are important and not just doing whatever all the time.
I mean, but doing whatever is okay every once in a while.
Every once in a while, I do a lot of whatever.
Understand that.
I
Sometimes.
gotta start doing more. So I've been faced with my stupid mortality again. So a buddy of mine from Duke, who can't be but in his mid-40s, had 2 cardiac arrests in 2 nights and is currently in the hospital in a coma.
On ice? Did they put him on ice?
They put him on ice,
Yeah.
and then 24 hours later, they, warmed him up slowly.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they're like, he probably has brain damage and all this stuff. And I think what made it more real to me is I know the guy. It's like mid-40s-ish. And he was posting on Facebook like 2 days before how he just built his new PC and was going to start rocking out some video games and doing this or that. And I'm like, oh, that's awesome. And that just happened.
Yep, it just happened.
It just happened. Like 1 minute you're like, I'm going to build this new gaming rig and I'm so excited and everything is awesome and life is good. And then the next minute you're possibly brain damaged?
So I've got
crap.
I've got a buddy of mine named well, whatever. I got a buddy of mine.
Yeah, right.
I won't get into the names.
Yeah. Probably a good idea.
But mid-30s would always used to go out with us on Friday for beers. Always Friday beer. Because I used to take all my guys out for a beer every single Friday, right?
Yeah.
And he would always join us. He would always be there, right? One Friday, went out for beer. Everything was great. Show up to work on Monday morning. He wasn't there. He had a heart attack on Saturday. Family history, no family history of heart attacks. None whatsoever. 35 years old. He was just stressed so badly. And he, very similar to your friend, got put on ice. Had a little bit of brain damage. And he decided that this life was not for him anymore. So he moved to California and started surfing and just doing other things that aren't as stressful.
Dang.
But, it's amazing what stress will do.
It'll hurt you.
Oh,
Yeah. So, like, that got me thinking, like, man, what would kind of suck to be like, I got all these great ideas and I didn't do any of them because I thought tomorrow was there and then it wasn't. Right? Because if there's a person who's got a bunch of unfinished projects, he's got 2 thumbs and he's currently playing Diablo.
Who's got 2 thumbs? This guy.
I'm all like anxious because I go to the eye doctor, Jacob. I go to the eye doctor yesterday.
Did he tell you you're old?
What was she laughing at?
She's watching the stream.
Oh.
So whatever we said, 45 seconds.
So I go to the eye doctor yesterday, and he's checking my eyes and everything, and he goes, "Hey, are you on any medications?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm taking Crestor." And he was like, "Oh, good." I was like, "What?" He's like, "You got lipid buildup in your cornea. Usually that's indicative of high cholesterol." I was like, "Oh, well, yeah, I'm taking care of it." He's like, "That's good." He said, "Usually we don't see that in people till they're 50." I was like, "Oh, really?"
What?
That's great. Thanks, Doc. So, needless to say, I'm eating salad now.
Yeah, you're going to be on a salad diet for a while.
Yeah.
I hope you didn't tell Stephanie that story.
Oh, I told her the story. I tell her
Oh,
everything.
you told the story. Therefore, you're really going to be eating salads.
Yeah, she's like, "Steven, that's bad." And I was like, "Well, what?" I mean, I didn't know how bad it was. I was like, "What does that mean?" She's like, "Well, that means you've got like small lipids and fat buildup in your tiny capillaries and stuff." I was like, "What?" She's like, "Yeah, that's not good." I was like, "Grr. Stupid." Why? Why does this happen?
That's that genetics.
Said this bull crap's what it is. I'm like, how did an optometrist tell by your eyeballs that you have high cholesterol? Dude was like, your eyes are the window to your soul, man. He's like, that's a legit thing. We can see everything through there.
You can tell if you have diabetes. You can have. There's a lot of things that you can tell about a person through their eyes.
Oh, your triglycerides will jack you up, Coleman. Get that under control. See, my triglycerides are fine. They've always been fine. It's my LDL that's a piece of junk.
Really?
Yeah. And I got this, so they do this new test. This is new since, back in the day. They actually look for a certain type of LDL, which is like stickier.
Yep.
Small and sticky. Yeah, and they look at that now and they're like, your numbers are ridiculous in your sticky LDL. I'm like, thanks. This is great. I'm learning all kinds of wonderful things about getting old.
I just had a conversation with a newly diagnosed type 2 diabetic this morning.
Yeah? Dang,
And of course, she was like, well, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Well, I mean, what did the doctor tell you to do? Well, the doctor said do this, and I'm like, well, do that.
Yeah, do what Doc said.
Well,
Good gravy.
I mean,
What
granted,
is-
I've only been working on it for decades. So
Yeah,
12 years. So.
If I ever get told like I'm almost there or I am diabetic or whatever, I'm coming to you.
Feel free.
Between you and Stephanie, like we're covered. Are those four yellows?
Solid. Yeah, it is.
Oh
Well,
my
they
God.
one yellow, but they
Oh, he's a splitter.
split into four. Oh, watch out!
Yep.
Oh.
Toast. We're all toast. Why is he? Stop doing that! That's so terrible.
Dang,
What the crap?
did it again. I'm gonna stand in the corner. Oh,
I'm gonna
I've
get
made
him.
it.
I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. He's mine. Ha ha ha!
Very nice.
Did it. I'm gonna have to repair soon, though. All my junk's almost dead, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, mine too. Ooh, there's a thing over here. We gotta come over here.
Let's see. Eric says, a
Bodies
wise
are
man
dumb.
once said, don't do a project because it'll take a long time to do. Time will pass anyway, whether you do it or do nothing.
Yeah, but that's boring.
Don't
You know what
not
I
do a
think
project because it'll take a long time. Yeah, that's a good, I was reading that wrong. Don't not do something because it'll take a long time.
Right. That makes sense. So one thing I'm going to start doing a little bit more of is writing more letters.
Dude, there's something about writing a letter.
I have not sent you a letter yet. I've figured that out. I was talking to Ashley about it, and I'm like, you know, I've sent just about everybody I know a letter. Some people many, many letters. But I've never even sent Steven a letter. How have I not sent Steven a letter?
I don't know. Why haven't you sent me letters? I've been waiting for one.
Don't know. I'm just like, oh, I see him every day. So, or, you know,
Yeah, frequently.
at least once a week at worst, right?
Yeah.
There's usually not very many weeks that go by that I don't see you. I'm reviving in town because I've got to go. Okay.
All right. We'll get rid of these things.
I'll be right back.
Letters are pretty awesome. Eric says we make hand-drawn written cards to family members, etc. for birthdays. Yeah, I'll tell you this, Eric, that your Batman you sent Ashley on that manila envelope once is well remembered by her dad. Because I was telling him that you were working on fixing my head in my avatar and putting a hat on it because I don't have hair anymore. And he was like, oh, who's doing that? I said, it's Eric Webb, the guy who's done most of our art for Horseshoes and Hand Grenades and stuff. He said, is that the guy that did that really awesome Batman on the manila envelope for Ashley a few years ago? And I said, yeah. Totally
Same
remember
dude.
that. He totally remembered that. I think that's saying something, because for Doc to notice something and remember it and want to talk about it, it's pretty big.
Well, so we were hanging out with one of our mutual friends this past weekend, right? And I feel like every time that he introduces me to somebody or we talk about something, he's like, "Oh yeah, by the way, Jacob does this thing. He writes letters to people. Who does that?" It's he never forgets it. The last time I wrote him a letter was probably, I don't know, 9 months ago.
Yeah.
But that's the way he introduces me to people. He writes letters. Oh.
This is
I do other
Jacob.
things,
He's
but-
a weirdo who writes letters. I don't know what he would introduce me with. This isn't my son-in-law. He married my daughter. He does weird crap on the internet and does something with computers every day. He's asked me about 10 times what I do at Red Hat, like what I do for work.
Right.
It's like, so you make computers or what do you like? No. I'm going to go back to town and repair and sell.
All right, I'm gonna fight this yellow that I'm getting my ass kicked right now.
Oh, you're going to be fine. Did you just got it handed to you, didn't you?
Woo! That wasn't even fun.
Dang, there's a lot of good gear in that Rift. I'm getting stuff that I wasn't even hoping to get outside of that. This is great. I'm actually having to try to decide between things.
Nope.
I gotta fix something too. I go over to the gym crafter and get some stuff pulled out because I'm an idiot.
Help!
No.
Help!
Boop, 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 boop. The topaz is what we want, right?
Topaz, what you want? Ow!
Imperial's the best topaz.
It's flawless something or another.
And
It's
this-
the best one.
I thought the Imperial was the best one.
Oh, I can no longer revive.
It's okay, me and Dress aren't in there anyway. Go get rid of these. Hey, bitter about it. How is it going?
Up?
How is it going? Welcome to the stream.
We are getting our rear ends handed to us because, yeah, we're trying to do.
It's hard to say why.
It's not hard to say why. We're just not as good as this level right now.
Ugh. All right.
And we need dressed here.
We only need an itty bitty bit more of bar.
And I think if we just beat this dude, we can get it.
You think?
Amazing that when there are 4 people or 3 people here, how quickly he dies.
He'll go down, yeah. It's the ones that spawn off the stupid purple dealios. Like, I can get out of the poison poop and everything else. Dude, what? Bitter? Oh, hey, dude. I'm so glad you're here. I know Bitter about it. I know him.
Tell me about
We
Bitter
were in
about
a
it.
band together a million years ago when I was in a punk rock band in high school. Me and Bitter about it and my buddy Patty.
Patty, Bitter about it.
We played some killer tunes, man.
What did you play in high school? Now I got to hear this.
Oh man, we covered a bunch of stuff. We were
I mean, of course,
we-
everybody in high school, that's all you do is cover, right?
Oh well, no, we wrote a bunch of originals. We have 2 albums.
Really?
We went on a tour to
Nice.
one place.
Hey, a tour at one place
Yeah,
still is a tour. It's like if you
Yes,
get
you
a
do.
C in medical school, you still get your MD, right?
yeah. Well, I mean, we played several real live shows. We played some basement shows, house gigs.
Sweet.
We were great. We were legit. We were the hottest thing to come out of that small Christian school we went to. Bunch of rebels.
Very nice.
There's a YouTube video out there of us playing at a venue.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. We were killer.
Dress. Have you seen this YouTube video yet?
Which YouTube video are we talking about?
Steven and his band playing in high school?
I have not.
Oh, we were great. You don't even know the amount of jams we were putting out. We had a mosh pit. We had all the shenanigans going on.
Nice.
Now we're just all old farts. Actually,
We're talking
bitter
about
about
our
it. It's
youth?
not.
We're talking about our youth and how we're getting old and diabetes and heart disease, and this is all in the same street.
Welcome to Old Fart Stream.
Welcome to Old Fart TV.
Play some old fart Diablo together. Man, did I tell you about my hemorrhoids? They're hurting today. I don't know.
I gotta tell you, got a hernia that would make your hemorrhoids look like nothing.
That's awesome. Now I'll hook you up with some video later
do it.
on. It's good stuff. Sweet. We did about. Hey, I got some good stuff out of that. That was awesome. Yeah.
Some fat loots.
Got me a legendary mace I'm not going to use. Okay.
Throw it my way.
You want it?
Kinda.
Swab, boop.
Oh, I'm overburdened.
Over encumbered. You really can't beat an old fart stream. One of my favorite streams to watch is a 30-plus-year-old dude like me. I'm like, I like you. One of the things that I look for in a stream when I'm going just browsing around trying to find somebody to watch, which I usually don't end up finding anybody I want to watch, is limited swearing, for one thing, because everybody you watch is dropping nonsense F-bombs every 5 seconds. A camera is pretty good.
Okay.
You know, I like to
So you
look
want
at
to
the
be able
camera.
to look at them in the eye.
Yeah, I like to
what's
see
up.
who I'm watching,
Yeah, that makes sense.
and like stream of consciousness chit chatter. If you're going and if you're leaving bitter about it, Godspeed to you. Hey, I keep up with what you're doing, and you are awesome. And I'm going to visit your place one day.
What's bitter about it doing it?
He runs a bar.
Really?
Yeah. They serve breakfast and lunch, I think, right? You started serving breakfast in Chattanooga. It's called the Bitter Alibi.
Oh, very cool. My brother lives in Chattanooga.
You should tell your brother to stop by the Bitter Alibi.
I might have to do it.
Yeah.
I might have to do it now.
You very well should. Yeah, Eric, man, I've been on streams where I literally popped in for 2 seconds and it was just like, well, bam,
Mark!
F-bomb, F-bomb.
Mark's brother. Oh, I've met Marky. I've never met his brother.
You
But I've
should.
met Marky.
You should meet his brother.
That's awesome. Well, good night, Marky's brother.
He was a drummer in our band.
Sweet.
Fantastic drummer, by the way.
Very nice. By the way, I dropped that thing back for you because I don't need it.
Oh, you're just gonna let me tear it up?
Yeah, I figured that, you need to get the credit for that.
Sure. I'll get the whatever mats come out of it. What we doing? Are we doing one more? Are we calling it a night? How we rolling?
Just how you doing on time?
I got nothing else going on.
You want to do... So I know Act 3 supposedly drops stuff that we might need.
Oh, we haven't done any of the Act 3.
Act 3 bounties. Nah, we can probably do it. If we bust through it and just kind of go to the bounty goal.
Actually, we have done Act 3. We've done Act 1 3 times. We've done Act 2 once. We've done Act 3 twice. We haven't done Act 4 or Act 5.
Well, Kill Gome is one of our seasonal objectives.
And he's Act 3.
He's in Act 3, and he's actually one of the bounties.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Well, then let's just go do it.
You want to do him?
Yes.
At least do him. That way we can get that bounty. Or that seasonal achievement.
I mean, worst case scenario, we can probably knock out the other 4 pretty quickly.
Yeah.
You want to try to run to him?
Yeah, I kind of think that's a good idea.
Okay, let's see if we can't make it.
These skeletons kind of get everybody off of you.
Isn't the arrow up?
Yeah?
Yeah, but I think you got to go down to go up.
I don't know. I'm going up. I'll let you know what I find. Oh,
How about whoever gets there first, just click the button, and then we'll all accept.
It's a race against time. Go, 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 go.
I made it, guys.
I made it too. I'm here. We gotta enter the larder. Well, dang, that was good. That went well.
That was easy.
That was easy.
No. No.
Not now. Oh, I hate this guy. This guy's gross.
The good news is we got skeletons.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to stay way far away.
Oh, yeah, I'm standing way back here.
I've got an Ashley that's doing things.
I don't want to know.
She
said she had to pee, but now I just hear her laughing, and I don't know what that means.
She's shaking my chair violently.
Doesn't she know you're trying to kill Gome?
She does not know I'm trying to kill Gome.
Boom.
Glutton for punishment. Yeah, baby. Wabam.
I got a bunch of achievements. I don't know why.
We also got crop dusting.
Yeah, what was crop dusting for?
Without getting hit by his gas attack.
Oh. He didn't even touch me. Yeah. Cool. All right. Well, that was done. And we got the seasonal thing.
I'm going to go kill the Crusher.
Oh, let's go do the Crusher. But if we
Oh, he's right here.
If we get Adria, we did season 1.
Are you serious?
Yep. Or season 1, chapter 1.
Oh, we've also got to kill 125 of these dudes.
Oh, we get him. It's fine.
But we've already got the Crusher.
Yeah. Wesley Crusher. Shut up, Wesley. Oh. I hate that ice crap. Right here, the yellow. Did we? Oh, we got him. Okay, cool. So now we just got to wander around, kill 175 beasties. Oh, this is gonna be great.
I think there's a bunch of beasties all around.
Yeah, we're gonna be fine. We got plenty of opportunity to kill beasties. Boop, boop, boop.
Boop, 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 boop.
I'm working from home tomorrow, Jacob.
Are you serious?
Yeah, man.
That's awesome.
That means I get delicious breakfast.
Oh.
Stephanie's
You know-
like, here's your breakfast, and it's always something tasty. Except tomorrow, since I have cholesterol in my eyeballs,
It's going to be oatmeal.
it's not going to be eggs. That's for sure. I told her that you have to eat eggs and bacon because it's important for your testosterone generation.
That is very true. I like what you're thinking here.
It's at least the best excuse I can come up with. A man needs testosterone. I guess testosterone's what made me lose my hair, though.
Is that what does it?
Yeah. All the research concludes that more testosterone chokes your hair follicles the older you get. Kills them dead.
DED dead.
Yep. I could grow my hair if I wanted to, but it just became a little more evident that it was thinning, so I said, screw it. Let's get rid of this junk.
You know, I think you've done it right, and you look good the way you've done it. So.
Oh, I did it right. I did it right, faux show. I regret nothing. It means I get a shower at night. I don't have to use shampoo.
Yeah, just soap.
Yeah, my hair doesn't get messy because there's not enough of it there.
You never have to worry about getting bedhead.
Nope. It's really perfect.
I mean, so think about how much we identify with our hair, or how much our sense of self is, I guess, established or rooted in our hair.
Yeah.
I mean, there are businesses out there right now who are hair bars. Do you realize that Raleigh has hair bars?
What do you
Where
do at
can
a
just
hair
walk
bar?
into a hair bar and they will style your hair for you for the day. It's like $20. They'll charge you $20 and they'll style your hair for the day.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
People love this stuff though. They're making money hand over fist.
Jacob, we live in a time, we live in a world anymore. We live in a time, we literally have nothing to worry about for the most part. And we're
Nothing.
coming up with the dumbest crap to worry about or to invent.
It is unbelievable how dumb we've become.
Oh, it's just-
we're just insane. Well, I mean, we don't have to worry about our safety really because, you know, some people are really worried about it, but I think overall we're doing a pretty good job with it.
Yeah,
We don't have to
super
worry about
concerned.
being hunters and gatherers anymore, right? So, I mean, what else is there to worry about? Well, what does our hair look like? That's-
Yeah, right.
We're the capital. That's what we are. We're the freaking capital.
We are the capital.
We're the capital.
We are the capital. You're right. You're on it. We are the capital.
I mean, it's just crazy to think where we're at.
We are the capital. All right, I gotta get rid of some of these things real quick.
You go get rid of him, and I am running to Mr. Ironhead.
Ironhead?
Or Ironsmith.
Iron Fist?
I'm Daddy Rand.
Stop it. Forged in battle, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, you're just booking it. Oh, you
Heck
went
yeah.
past the legendary dude and everything.
Hey, look, I ain't messing around. We said we wanted to run to the place. I'm running to the place.
I had to stop and read a book real quick.
If you guys want to teleport to me, I'm almost here in just a minute. I'll tell
I
you
don't
when
know why I didn't do that.
I'll tell you when I get there.
I can't. I got mobs all over me now. Whoop.
If you die, just rev in town and.
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
Woo saw.
I'm a coming. Oh, jeez. You got a bunch of poop running around in here.
That's why you just.
That took
just
me
run.
out. I got stuck
Run,
against somebody.
Steven, run.
I'm running. I'm running.
I'm stuck in the corner.
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
Man, it's a long way through this junk.
It is. I've been running non-stop. Oh, there's another dude. And I ain't getting by him. I'm gonna run past
he's
him.
teleporter or something. He's fast. I'm almost... Ah, see it. It's blinking. I'm almost there.
I'm right behind you.
They are hitting
I'm
me
on your
with junk,
six.
but I'm coming. Found him. We better kill all this stuff that's followed us, because this is just open battle. So dumb.
I believe
He's
we're doing
just
okay.
talking now. I don't know what he's talking about.
We've got to defend him. That's what we.
Oh, that's what it is?
Yep. There's going to be waves of people coming to try to kill him.
Along with all the waves we likely brought with us.
Yeah. Just get ready. We're going to have nothing but waves of grain. Except this is going to be waves of corpses.
Amber waves of grain?
Yes. By the way, I love that beer journal. Love it.
Oh,
Love
do you like it?
love
It
love
looks super cool.
It
Like,
is
we
awesome.
opened it and we were like, dang, this thing's legit. It's like leather
Yeah, I
and
know.
bone ripper.
The Bone Ripper.
Well, that wasn't bad. Oh, he's about to blow up.
Oh, he blew up right on top of me. As long as we got credit for it, right?
All right, we did it. Yes.
Nice. Forged in Battle co-op.
Good. All right, now where to?
I'm going to go back to town and heal.
Okay. That's actually not a bad idea.
And see if I have anything that's worth me putting on. No, pretty much no.
I'm gonna throw all this crap in my bucket over here. Bloop, 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 bloop. All right.
Kill Adria.
Ooh, you want to do it?
That's the last one for me.
Where's she at?
Hold on, wait. So do you want to finish this bounty? We've only got 2 more bounties.
Okay, we can do the bounties. We should
Let's
do the
kill
bounties,
Goulash.
and we should kill Adria. And then we've got the season, and then this last bounty both done.
Yes.
Where are we
and I'm
going?
right at Goulash.
Goulash?
If you guys want
All
to
right.
come straight to me.
Goulash. Oh, is this him? Dang. Oh, and we gotta kill some other enemies here. That's fine.
There we go. Some items.
Oh, we're taking this guy down.
It's
Bloop.
amazing how quickly he goes down whenever you got 3 people.
And no freaking purple crap everywhere.
Right.
I love this game. I'm so
This is
glad we're
such-
playing this now. This is so much fun. I have a good time with you guys.
Yeah. I agree.
You know, years ago when streaming was like just becoming a thing, when Justin TV rebranded as Twitch and was like, we're gonna do gaming stuff, I was like, who on earth wants to watch anybody play a game? Boy, was I stupid.
Boy, was I wrong.
You know when I found out it was a good idea? Like what made me realize that streaming games was gonna work?
What did it for you?
I wanted to see if I wanted to play Fallout 4. I was like, I don't know if I'm really gonna be into it or not. You know what? I'll jump over to Twitch and see if there's anybody playing Fallout 4 and just kind of see what the gameplay's like. And that's when it clicked. That's when I figured out, okay.
Oh, wait, there is a market for this.
There's a market for this because, for one thing, there's a game out that I've only really seen trailers for, and I don't know any gameplay style or like how it works. And then I'm like, okay, let me just go watch somebody play it for a little bit. That person was Co-Carnage, who was one of the most popular streamers at the time, and I think he gained probably 15,000 followers from Fallout 4 because a bunch of people did the same thing I did. And I still watch that dude play games.
Really?
Like, it's my, yeah, he's my go-to because he meets my criteria of, like, no F-bombs, positivity, you know, that kind of thing. And I mean, I turn that on generally when I'm, like, I kind of can be in low focus mode at work. I don't have to really be knee deep in something, and it works. It's great. I have a fun time. It's just as fun watching TV as watching TV for me. Oh, have a good night, Eric. You're the best. Thank you again for the tips. You're awesome. We appreciate it.
We're gonna do 2 more things. No, I do not want it.
Aha!
Ashley is trying to hand me something.
Don't let her.
I do not want.
Don't let her hand you things. All right, let's bounce over to the battlefields.
All right, I'll meet you over there in 2 secs.
Two sex. I don't want to have 2 sex. All right, we got to enter the battlefield stores and then beat everything on level 2. Dang it, that's a lot of running. All right, I'm off.
No.
I'm hauling some butt. Hauling butt.
You just want everybody to see me how awful that thing is. No.
What's she doing?
Ashley has decided to do a thing, which is feed me magnesium at night.
Oh, gross.
She thinks it helps me go to bed. Last night proved her wrong, I hope.
Magnesium.
It's awful.
She's all about that magnesium. She tried to feed it to Stephanie every day while she was pregnant.
Well, Ashley really likes it, and so I can't stand the shit. Oh, I got stuck.
I feel like I'm going the wrong way.
You chose the right way. But it's awful. It's terrible. It's one of the worst things in history ever invented.
Magnesium?
It tastes so bad.
Doesn't it taste kind of like orange juice?
I can't stand it. I can't get out of the mess.
I went through a wall. I forgot that I could do that with this. Oh, crap. It's not this way.
It's not?
Nope.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I just ran into a dead end. That's how sure I am.
I can't get through the doors.
You
Hold on, you can legit run through walls.
Yeah, you can blood sprint will let you bounce through walls. As long as there's something on the other side to bounce to, you can do it.
Oh, and he just put a thing. I was dressed, got stuck with it too.
Dang it. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Bah! I got stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm running. Holy jeez.
I was running.
Okay, I see it. It's blinking. It's blinking. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Okay, I'm going in. Holy crap. Holy crap. All right, I'm in the stores. Whew.
Okay, hang out right there. I'm just gonna die.
Yeah, just teleport to me.
I can't. I gotta die first.
Okay, we'll die and then teleport to me. Oh yeah, you got to drink it in a giant. You have to drink it in like a gallon jug. You can't just drink it with a little bit of water.
No, I can't stand it because it's so. Every time I drink a gallon jug of it, I end up having to pee all night.
Well, just get up and pee.
I don't want to get up 15 times to pee. That completely wrecks my night's sleep.
I just get up and pee, but I have a baby, so I'm used to not sleeping ever. Ashley says she doesn't pee, which I find very hard to believe.
She doesn't ever. Okay, let's see. Can I get around him? Can I get around him?
Where's Dressed? Why aren't you here, Dressed?
I'm fighting stuff.
Oh, you just getting some XP and stuff?
Well, I got stuck in the corner with this yellow guy who followed me all the way from where we were.
You're
I got
alive?
stuck in that same corner.
I don't know how you're alive. Oh, are you going back to save him?
No, I'm gonna go back and heal repair.
Oh,
My repair bill is through the roof.
I know what you mean. Those darn repairs.
Yeah, I know.
We're gonna get through chapter 1. We're gonna do it. All we gotta do is kill Adria. That'll take like 5 seconds. All right, now we just gotta kill enemies. That's it. Oh, kill all the enemies. All right.
Rest really is powerful. Without him here, I'm like,
He's not any more power than the rest of us, though, because
I feel like he is.
none of our Paragon points work unless his build is just better in multiplayer.
I think his builds might be a little bit better.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm using Skeletal Mage, Command Skeleton, Siphon Blood, and Bone Armor.
I'm using Frailty, Blood Sprint, Command Skeletons, Devour Corpses, Skeletal Mage. Basically the exact thing that's on Icy Veins, because I'm not creative.
Land of the Dead, Command Skeletons, Decryptify, Bone Spikes, and Skeletal Mage.
We all got Skeletal Mage.
Well, that is a badass skill.
It really is. I wasn't sure about it to begin with, but I've got it on the, it just drains all of your essence and conjures up a big one.
Yep.
Right.
That's the one
And
I'm
I've got
using.
the ring, so when I do it, there's 2 of them.
That's so crazy cool. Maybe that's why this feels so powerful.
Oh, I need to go put the ring in Kanai's cube, but I can't do that until we do 4 and 5 bounties.
What's this ring that you got? That makes it 2.
Circle of
Right.
something's evil. I'm not
Oh,
going to try
okay.
to pronounce that.
Well, why not? That's why that's entertaining.
That's part of the entertainment factor here. Hey, Drust is here.
Watch out for these guys. Got a jailer and a teleporter. He does like everything because this game's broke.
Hey, Drust, have you been playing WoW any?
No, I haven't touched it since we started playing Diablo. Not for lack of everyone telling me I need to go back, but
There's always people telling you to come back.
I played some Smite this week.
Oh, how do you like that game?
It's fun if you have teammates.
I played for a little while, and I don't know. I thought it was okay, but I didn't love it. How about that?
I don't like MOBAs, but Smite, you're actually in the game, like it's first person.
Right.
Makes it bearable.
I tried playing Heroes of the Storm, which I think, from what I've heard, is the most approachable MOBA, just because it's Blizzard and they know how to make things approachable. But I still was like, I don't know about this. But I have heard that if you play with people you know, and you form kind of a team together, that it makes a big difference.
Oh, absolutely. And you have to be in voice.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the big obstacle. A lot of times when you're pugging, no one has voice, and then you're just sort of running around with no instructions. And
Yeah, for sure. Jeez.
Whoops.
Ah, there's so much poop everywhere.
Stay out of the poop.
I'm doing my best. Popping up everywhere. All the poop. I'm tired of this.
Damn kids and their poop.
The flaming bag of dog crap on your porch.
I did make that explanation what they did.
Yeah, you did.
That was about how my week was at work.
Work was like a flaming bag of dog crap on your porch.
And you had to make the decision. Do I sully my boots and put this thing out, or do I just let it burn?
Just let it burn.
I sullied my boots.
All right, we almost got all the enemies. We're so close.
It's really gonna suck if we left one out, like right in the middle.
I know, it was right back there at the beginning somewhere. Level 62.
Nice.
And we did it. Sweet. I'm going back home.
And then we're gonna go kill Adria.
Kill Adria. Boom.
Well done, Tyrael.
I keep opening my Herodric cache next to people like a moron. It's like, it makes it so much harder to pick up your stuff. Oh my gosh, all these things are so much more powerful. Good gravy. And I got a legendary helm. Let's see what it does. And it's good. All right, let's take it.
Well, bam.
Boom, 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 boom.
A boom, boom, boom. Oh, let me hear you say, way-oh. No.
Oh, gosh.
No, stop it. No, I don't want it.
Boom, boom, boom.
No, drink it!
Oh, gosh.
I gotta go kill Adria. I can't be drinking this stuff. I gotta kill Adria.
Where is she anyway? Is she Act 3?
Act 4.
Act 4?
Stop it!
Oops, that's not what I wanted to do.
Please stop it.
I went to the wrong place.
I'll drink it
Hey,
later.
Coleman Ranahan has a Patreon you guys should contribute to.
Nice.
Coleman Ranahan wants to write humorous columns. And if I know Coleman Ranahan, his humorous columns will be worth writing. 'Cause he's a good guy. He knows things. He says funny stuff all the time.
All right, you want to go left? I'll go right. And let's both go left.
Where is she?
Just teleport to us.
Oh, you guys know
Me
where she is?
specifically, because I'm beyond dressed.
All right. Sweet, good. I'm glad to hear that, Coleman, because I'm going to favorite it, and you know, if it has an RSS feed attached to it, which it should, I will have it in my feed reader, so I don't miss a thing. Oh, you're just running. You're just running forward.
Hey, look, oh, not this way.
Oh, boom, boom.
Holy crap!
I got through him.
I did not, and I am in trouble.
I got through him. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Well, I got a kill streak of 28 right now.
I found a resplendent chest. Yay. Go ahead and pick up all the stuff in here. Cool. All right, now I'm going. I've got to get some books. You know, I got to read the books. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Ah, dang it. Won't let me go over there. I can't teleport through these walls. Oh, jeez. Oh, noes. Oh, good. Oh, noes. Okay, I got away from him. There's a big old bad yellow back there. Where the crap? What turn do you take? I thought I was close. Oh, you're with me now, McFly. That's good.
Yeah, I died
Just now?
a minute ago, and I just said, "Oh, I can't get through there."
Oh, crap.
No! All 4,000 of them descended upon
Oh my
me.
gosh, there's so many. There's so many. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. I activated some kind of event. Don't care. Need to get through this.
Oh, we can't get through that. You got to go this way.
Huh? Oh, jeez.
Oh, no, you activated the vent and locked us in.
Oh, what? There's an event?
Yeah.
What did I just teleport into?
Everybody's gonna die. I'm stuck. I don't even know where I'm going.
You make bad
Oh, so
choices.
we can't get out of there?
I can't revive anymore.
Oh no, we're good. I can get out of here. We're all fine.
You get out of there then, because I can't.
I'm out. I'm running. I'm back to running forward.
Okay, because I just teleported you.
This place sucks.
You know, we really should turn around and kill every one of those things, because they're just trash mobs, and we'd get so much XP for it.
Oh wait, what did I just do? I went into the what? I went into the blighted sewer.
Oh, that's the Hey, Dressed, if you want to teleport to us, this is the bounty.
This is the bounty? Oh, but we need Adria. So this is
teleport right out and kill Adria.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's here. Okay, we're good now. Yeah, no kidding, right? So Coleman, I love Squarespace for one reason, and that was they were fast. It was always up, it was always fast. Their editor is really good. Like, you can do a lot of stuff without knowing any HTML at all. At the end of the day, the price to me didn't justify it, especially once we weren't doing our Patreon anymore and we lost the big money we were getting that was helping pay for that. It's like $100 a year or some nonsense, which was just too much for us. Plus, we couldn't store our podcasts on there because the storage was too expensive. But I will say that it was really nice to know that your site was going to be up pretty much all the time and people could get to it really fast. For just articles, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it or not. You can always try it. Do the free trial for a couple weeks. Play around with it. Just make sure you have a good amount of time to sit and fiddle. I'm on DreamHost, and they're fine. They're a little slow.
Hold on, let me equip this dagger. Oh!
Sorry. Got ahead of it. I just wanted to get away from those enemies as fast as I could. Dang, look at all these mages.
Whenever the little blood leeches come, it's going to be a pain in the rear with all these mages.
Oh, because these suck. Blood leeches suck. Oh, because they make these little...
stayed on Adria pretty well, so actually it's not too bad.
Oh, because they get distracted. Hey, we did it.
Very nice.
All right, and we got chapter 1 complete. Yes.
Well, bam.
Bam. Going back to town. My gear looks awesome. I forgot, so I should be putting those legendary items in the cube, shouldn't I?
If they have the, if they have any of the yellow, or I guess it's orange characteristics to them.
Yeah, legendary item. I've been destroying them because I'm stupid and didn't...
Well, not all legendary have the extra abilities.
Oh, okay. It's the
like a Royal Ring of Grandeur has that extra ability. You want to pull that extra ability out.
Yeah, I totally destroyed like 2 or 3 legendaries that had extra abilities on them.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, I forgot. I don't know how to work the cube because I've never played in a game that had the cube before.
Well, you will very quick. And have you seen the armor yet?
Mm-mm.
So right here, next to
oh, the armory?
the staff?
Yeah, I've seen this. I just haven't looked in it yet.
Yeah, if you click on any of these, you can actually save your current build.
Right.
So that you don't have to try to swap in and out of different builds.
So that's good when you have the set armor and stuff, right?
Yeah, when you have like multiple sets, that's great. Because then you could switch up builds very quickly.
Right. So what did we get anything for one? That just tells us that we're on track.
Season 1,
Or chapter 1, excuse me.
yeah, chapter 1. I think you just get the portrait frame and the pet. Right?
No, you
Or
don't
do
get
that
anything.
for everything.
You don't get anything.
Chapter 2 is where all your items really
Chapter
start coming
2, you get an item. Chapter 3, you get an item. Chapter 4, you get the pet portrait frame and item.
in. Okay, that's what it is.
So yeah, so we don't have any of the items yet.
So basically, what we have to do is hightail it to level 70.
I think so. I don't guess you have the items yet. I don't know
No,
when
we
you
do
get
not.
the reward for. Yeah, because we should see it in our inventory if we got items.
Yes.
And they're not there. Cool. Well, that was fun, man.
Yeah,
That was
it
good.
was.
We got a bunch of stuff done.
Man, every time we stream, it always ends up being 11:30 by the time we're done.
I know. I'm tired. I should have gone to bed earlier. Hey, at least we got Kanai's Cube ahead of time.
We did.
And the Nephilim Rift. So now we
That was
just
a lot
have
of fun.
to fully equip one of your followers. That shouldn't be too bad. Raise the Blacksmith, Jeweler, Mystic to level 12. Let me go ahead and do that. I probably have enough money for that. This is why I never quit playing these games.
I'm sorry? I'll take it a little later. Whenever I throw it down the drain.
Don't take
She
it.
really is so dressed. I think she might be like giving me arsenic or something. I'm afraid.
Reach level 70, kill Mathael. Kill Zoltan Cool.
Sultan.
Replace an item with enchanting
Next-
at the Mystic.
Next week we'll start on T2.
Transmogrify an item. Yeah, we'll do. You sure we can do tier 2? I think, or Torment 2? I think we should probably wait.
So we just killed Adria with the quickness,
Oh, yeah, for sure.
and she's probably one of the harder bosses. So I think tier 2 will be, Torment 2 will be just fine.
Okay, we'll give it a try then. Yeah, we killed her like nothing. It's not the. But funny enough, it's not really the bosses.
It's
It's
the
like-
elites.
Yeah, it's the yellows and the blues that swarm. That's tough.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I've just got like 2 other achievements for chapter 2 already. Yeah.
Nice.
Good to go. All you guys are the best. Thank you for hanging out with us on the stream tonight. This has been awesome. Oh, dress. Dude. Your finger. You can put a Band-Aid on that.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's a thing. I'll deal with it.
Yeah.
Hold on. It's not your main mouse finger that you've just been
No,
playing.
it's totally my pointer finger.
No wonder it's still bleeding. That makes sense.
Uh,
Y'all are the best. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. It's been awesome. Horseshoes and hand grenades. Thursday at 9. Announcement. We've got Project Doodle Scoop.
I'm
It's
glad
complete.
we've come up with every different name for that.
Yeah, I know. It always has doodle in it, though. I think that's
Doodle
what's important.
pads.
Thank you,
Doodle
Coleman, for hanging out with us. Again, Coleman, patreon.com/cpatran. It's what you want to go to. Toss him a buck or two for his funny stuff, because he's cool, and we like him. And that be it, man. Let's call it a night.
Yeah.
See y'all later.
You guys have a good night.